An explosion of violence erupted in the front yard. As Sarah looked on, immobilized by shock, the grunge kid, Vikings, and Ginger attacked Marcus, while the leader and the 3 Goths went for Roland. Fear, more intense than any she had ever experienced, cemented her feet to the ground and made her heart slam against her ribs. It wasn't right. It wasn't normal. Roland whipped out a couple of sayas, long steel daggers with sharpened prongs that extended on either side of the main blade, while Marcus drew short swords. Together, they expertly engaged their opponents, who were armed with everything from big bowie knives to machetes to short swords of their own. Fending off 3 and 4 at a time, Roland and Marcus forced them back and kept them distanced from Sarah. It was like watching Neo and his friends in the Matrix fight, only these men all wielded deadly blades and moved so swiftly they became a blur. "This isn't possible," her panicked brain whispered. "No one moved that fast. World record-breaking Olympic athletes didn't move that fast." And of them all, Roland and Marcus were the fastest. Blood sprayed in an arc, light from the porch sparkling off the crimson droplets as the blue-haired Goth stumbled back, his throat sliced open. He didn't even have time to raise a hand to it before Roland buried one of his sayas in the kid's chest, spun and parried a blow the leader aimed at his back with a short sword. Roland's eyes were glowing again, and his weren't the only ones. Marcus's, the leader's, the Vikings, everyone's eyes glowed green or blue or amber. Everyone's but hers. And their teeth. The blue-haired Goth sank to his knees, emitting horrible gagging and gasping noises, mouth open to expose what could only be described as fangs. Her heart skipping a beat, Sarah looked at the leader, whose lips were drawn back in a snarl of rage, revealing more fangs. Oh, shit. The Vikings. Fangs. The Ginger Kid. Fangs. These guys weren't vampires, were they? Vampires don't exist. Then why did the Ginger Kid just sink his fangs into Marcus's arm? Marcus rewarded him by cutting his femoral artery, damned near severing the kid's leg in the process. Were Roland and Marcus vampire hunters?